Hi, I'm Dom, the BCBA mom, and welcome to my channel. I am here, day 2 of the CalABA Conference, and guess what? I'm a speaker. So I'm going to walk you through the whole entire conference with me, so come along. Let's take it back to the beginning. I arrived at the airport early, eager to embark on my journey to the CalABA Conference. With a 4-hour flight ahead of me, I made sure to download some of my favorite movies because what better way to pass the time than with some good film and some last-minute practice on my presentation. And then just like that, I hopped up off the plane at LAX with my dream in my cardigan, channeling my inner Miley Cyrus. I was in LA. So it's day 1 of the CalABA Conference. I am walking to the venue. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. I have no idea where I'm going. The guy just says, go that way at the light, make a left, and you'll be there. So yeah, this is my outfit of the day. These are not walking shoes, by the way, but we're gonna get it. And hopefully I can find some coffee before I get there. I had an amazing view from my hotel room, which really just set my morning up for success. Had some morning devotion. It was amazing. So today is gonna be an amazing day. All right. I had heard that CalABA is the second largest ABA conference in the world, but I don't think I was prepared for this. All I can say is I was a bit overwhelmed. It was large. The first thing I had to do is go and register and get my badge. Hi. Thank you. And then it was time for me to go to the keynote, which started at 8:15. So I'm officially checked in and registered. Now I have to find some coffee within the next, 3 minutes before the first presentation starts. Side note, it's kind of important that you are on time to all of the presentations because you have to scan in and scan out on time in order to get your CEUs. And honestly, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the CEUs. So I missed my first punch in and it didn't count, but that's okay because the information was so good.
Of ABA. This year's theme is empower, but what does that word really mean and what does it have to do with the future of ABA?
Please. You want to be on my YouTube channel?
Yes, hello! Great to meet you!
It was great
Happy
to meet you.
CalABA!
I know, right?
Yes.
It's my first time here. I'm so great to meet another
Courtney Ray, the BCBA.
All right, I love it. Another Christian BCBA.
Oh, yes. And so check out Dawn, the BCBA mom. She has her YouTube channel where I found her and recognized her today. She'll be speaking tomorrow, so I'll surely be attending her Preaching to the Choir.
Yes.
It's the title of her CEU, probably also CEU, speaking of which. She's got so many other CEUs that you've got to check out.
Look at
So
you.
I am just tickled pink to meet Dawn, the BCBA mom, here in person.
No, you're perfect. You're perfect.
All perfect.
Okay, we're here at CalABA, and I'm just meeting all of my favorite people today. And are you presenting with us? Yeah, just right now. Conference Yes, yes. So we'll be there. We'll be there. Wonderful.
Yeah, I've been in hiding for a while. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Is this a video? It is. I loved your presentation. The whole time I just wanted to stand up and be like, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Hi. Okay. We're taking pictures here. What's your name?
Lashanae.
Lashanae, it's so good to meet you. Okay.
They have more autonomy? Are they wiser? Do they feel freer? And do they themselves become servants for others?
Hi. These are like my favorite girls in the field of ABA ever, 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 period. And she just had a wonderful talk. Can't wait to see Ms. Denisha at 2 o'clock, and Dr. Bill just presented on servant leadership. Y'all, this is a great conference. I'm so excited! After the morning sessions, there was a career fair and a vendor expo where you can walk around and see all of the great things that ABA has to offer. You may recognize some of these companies. You may be a consumer of some of these companies. So it was just great to see everyone. The first day of the conference was nothing short of surreal. It was a whirlwind of connecting with colleagues that I hadn't seen in years, meeting subscribers of my YouTube channel, Dom the BCBA Mom, who recognized me from my videos. Those moments will be etched in my memory forever. Yeah. Serve as a powerful reinforcement of why I continue to create content and share the passion of behavior analysis.
Hey, we got Jasmine. If you haven't followed her page, Black Girls Talk Behavior Podcast, you guys.
If you want to know the task list from a Black perspective, this is where it's at.
Black Girls Talk Behavior Podcast. We got everybody in the building, y'all.
The hotel was beautiful. It was a small boutique hotel, and it highlighted music and instruments. And if you know me, you know that I am a musician. I played trombone in high school and college, so all of this was just right up my alley. And it had a little theater in there, and it had a really cool quote, "Work hard, die rich." I really love the hotel, and we spent a lot of time at that bar. Back to the conference.
Relationship only after one session. For those of you who said 55%, you are correct. 55% of Black Americans distrust the healthcare system. Okay?
Oh, I almost forgot the behavior bash. After the first round of presentations, we had a party for all attendees, and as you can see, it got pretty wild. Just imagine yourself being there. I can't play the music because of copyright. It is now day 2 of the CalABA Conference, and I found myself waking up pretty early in order to make all of the presentations. The hotel was beautiful, and it had a wonderful view. So one thing you'll realize about me, I have to have an amazing view. This is how I heal. This is how I indulge in self-care. I just love having my morning coffee or my morning tea, just looking out the window and just being amazed at what God has created, no matter where I am. So this is me picking out my outfit for the day, and let's get it. Here, day 2 of the CalABA Conference, and guess what? I'm a speaker. So I'm gonna walk you through the whole entire conference with me. So come along. Outfit of the day. What are we giving? What are we giving? It's giving First Lady, right? I don't know what it's giving, but just come on with me. Day 2. So far, this conference has been amazing. Nothing but love, nothing but networking opportunities. Really cool. I'm gonna come back.
As we were kind of looking at what we had, what we wanted to create, what was out there for our industry, we said we need to create our own stuff. We need to make our own content.
Okay, so that is the morning session for CalABA. It was amazing. Now I'm about to go back into my room and get my stuff ready, get myself ready for my presentation in about an hour and a half. So sometimes like you have to get in learner mode and then you have to get into presenter mode. So this morning I got so many ideas from all of the presentations that I heard, and I was in learner mode and I was taking notes and all of these ideas, my mind is going all over the place. And then I realized I have to stop and get back into presenter mode and focus on the things that I'm talking about in my own talk. So you really have to compartmentalize when you are presenting and also in a space where you're learning. So that's just a tip. If you're ever going to a conference and you're doing multiple presentations, but also there to learn and earn CEUs. Okay. I had to go back to the room and really hype myself up and get ready for my own presentation. I brought my sister with me, who is my project manager, and we just had to get it in before it was time to hit the stage. That's how we get down. We had to hurry because people literally started coming in 20 minutes before my talk, and by the time it was time to start, we had a full house. And I had the esteemed pleasure of presenting my talk entitled Stop Preaching to the Choir, ABA's call to expand its reach to make a global influence. With your participation, I'm going to turn you guys into a choir. Now, before you get worried, I'm not going to ask you to sing, okay? Who'll sing? That's what I'm talking about. There'll be time for that at the end, I promise. But I will break you off into 3 groups, okay? So, replicated by whom? When I entered my graduate program in 2015, I felt like I couldn't understand anything, let alone replicate it. I felt like I didn't belong. I did not understand the language. I had a difficult time comprehending the literature. And I honestly never thought I would actually be a BCBA, let alone a mentor, supervisor, educator, and influencer in this field.
Thank you. I'm going to come down, guys, because I like to come.
It was so emotional meeting some of my subscribers for the very first time. And y'all know I'm a crybaby.
I know, right?
People stood in line to congratulate me on my speech, just to give me a hug, to say thank you, to say I love you, I follow your page. And guys, I was overwhelmed with the love. I will never forget this moment.
Thank you. I'll see you later. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. I just feel like it was a really good crowd. That made me really happy.
Yeah, the turnout was really nice. The participation was great. And then the line of people afterwards, they were like, I've been watching you since you didn't have any subscribers. I'm like, okay.
Is that what she said?
She did. She said, I was one of your first subscribers. I said, thank you, girl.
Imagine that, though.
I know. This event was a resounding success, leaving me with a sense of fulfillment and purpose like none other. And I just had to reflect on the incredible experience that I had at the CalABA Conference. I brought my sister, and she helped to support me in all the things. Tech support, moral support, all the things. Because I got a really big team. And I'm doing some really big things. That's not it? That's not the words? All right, let's head back to the airport. So that is it for another episode of Dom, the BCBA Mom. Thank you for coming. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get more content like this. Okay, bye.